Alright, we're officially done. I'm finally ready to film. If you had any idea with how long it just took me to film and set up, you would thank me and you would subscribe. What's up, people of the net? Welcome back to my channel. How you been? Did you miss me? No. Today, first, before I do anything, I'm going to address the fact that there's Christmas lights in the background of my videos. Do ignore that. If I didn't have those in the background of my videos, because I do not have any more studio lights, because I only have two, I need to get more. My background would be completely black and it just would not look nice, so we're just gonna go with it, so do not judge me. And number two, again, regarding the lights, I do not care if it's not Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever, I know it's over. And I don't, if you right there, if you tell me that winter is over, I will say you liar, because it snowed yesterday. It snowed. It's March. So today I'm going to be doing a story time about when I auditioned for America's Got Talent. So I auditioned for America's Got Talent, and I'm going to be pretty much giving my entire America's Got Talent experience. So if you, right there, if you think you are talented enough to audition, you will know what you're getting yourself into, and you will be prepared. I did not get in, but I'll explain that in a moment. So I went to New York to auditions. So I went to New York to audition on December 17th, 2017. We were going to the Jacob Javits Center, and my call time was at 3:30. Yes? No? 3:30. If you're going to be auditioning for next season, the call time, that's the time you're saying you're going to be there. That's not necessarily the time your audition is going to be. I got there half an hour after my call time, and I was freaking out. I'm like, oh my gosh, am I gonna be able to audition? So yes, I was able to audition. So if you, right there, if you forget, and if you get there after your call time, you still can audition, as long as the auditions are not closed. So security, because I was there at like 3:30 in the, so like in the afternoon, in the evening, there was no one there. Like, I literally did not have to stand in line for anyone. All I had to do was walk through security, get scanned, and then I went and I got my ticket. And after security, you go into a line, you hand in all your paperwork, and then they give you your ticket. I can't see. Okay. I don't know, can you see that? Yeah. So they gave you this ticket, and I put it on. And so they gave you this ticket, they said, okay, just go into another big room. And I went into another big room, and there was maybe 400 or 500 people there at the time. And there was a bunch of people performing, practicing, and all that fun stuff. And they're like, okay, you're going to be called at some point. I'm like, okay, fine. I waited and waited and waited, and whenever they would say the next few minutes, I feel like they said that just to keep you calm, because it was not a few minutes, it was a few hours, and nothing. And so I'm like, okay, I wanted a coffee, so I never got my coffee, but that's another story. So when I finally was called, so I got there around 3:30, and when they finally called my group of numbers, maybe like 100 of us, maybe, when they finally called us, they're like, okay, come. We walked into this like back area of the convention center, around all these hallways and stuff, and then we sat down. The priest gave us the rundown of what was about to go down. You know, they said there's going to be one producer in each room, and there's going to be a camera or a laptop or whatever, and the producer is going to film you, and you're going to do your spiel, blah, 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 blah. So I was prepared to sing in front of the one producer. I was fine with that. I was done, ready. I'm like, we can do this. What I was not prepared for is singing in front of another like 10, 15 strangers who I did not know, because I thought it was going to be, okay, Caleb Buck, come in, do your audition, you have a minute or 90 seconds, okay, you're done, see you, and then like one person at a time. No, it's a group. The last person in my mini group, I'm pretty sure I was the last person in the group that they brought to audition, and everyone was really, like, they were all like really, like, it was a really supportive group. Like, everyone was like clapping when you finished, you know, because the judge said to, or the producer, I keep saying judge. So it was my time finally to actually go and do my audition. I had been sitting waiting through like 10 other people. I was totally fine. It was good. They were a good crowd. They were talented, very talented. Some of them were a little, but you know, some of them, for the most part, some of them were pretty good. And I was in a group of mostly singers or rappers. There wasn't really any dancers or anything. So I finally go, and I'm actually, she says, Caleb Buck. I get up, I hand her my paperwork, I tell her how old I am, where I am from, and what song I was going to be singing, and I was singing Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen. So I did my thing, she was clapping, everyone was clapping and cheering, whatever, and she said, okay, you did a very good job, and she said this to everyone, so you know she's probably paid to say that. But she said, you did a very good job, and she said, you will get a call in February, and so I'm like, okay. Now, I feel like I can't really go off this. I didn't get in. I'm fine with that. Now I am, at least. Because I would have gotten a call in February, and it's March. I'm fine. But I feel like, because when we left the room, one of the volunteers said, I'm going to go double check with the producer to make sure we're all done here. I didn't click in my brain then. But I have seen videos where people are saying they got a second callback after their audition for that same day. So I feel like if the volunteer would have said, oh, Caleb or Jimmy or Jacob, whatever, the producer wants to see you again, I feel like those are the people who are going to get in. So I don't know. But after that, we pretty much left, and that was pretty much it. It was really an interesting experience. It was a fun experience. I didn't really meet a bunch of people because I wasn't really in the mood to talk to people. I was just like dead set focused on the goal, so I'm like, whatever. And so that was pretty much my America's Got Talent experience. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that this video gives you a little bit of insight as to the America's Got Talent audition process. I really highly recommend you audition if you feel that you are good enough. And you know, even if you don't get in, the thing you gotta remember is that there's hundreds, if not thousands, if not millions of people a year who audition. Your chances are maybe 200 out of that million to even get past the initial auditions. Then you have to go through a bunch of other stuff. I don't know if you get eliminated with that or not. So just stay focused. If you don't get in, don't get all heartbroken. And I kept telling myself during the audition process, you're not getting in, you are not going to make it, because what I wanted to do, what I was telling myself was, I feel like I'm a good singer, yes. But I know that there's always going to be that one person who's either more, better than you, or that has more of a sob story than you, or that's just a little bit better than you, who is going to get in, and you cannot beat yourself up about it, and you cannot beat yourself up and be like, oh, I'm a horrible singer, I must not be a good singer, I must not be an act, whatever your talent is. No, because these people, they don't just look for talent, they also look for sob stories, for people who are not good, because that's what gets them the views, and gets people to watch their show. So just don't get discouraged, just do what you love, do it if you make it, then great. And do it and try to get your dreams to that goal, because this was a lifetime dream of mine. And overall, I had a really fun experience, and I hope I inspired you all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to come back next week when I do another video. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe down below, and help me get to 100 subscribers. And yeah. Once I get to 100 subscribers, which is like 50 subscribers away, but whatever, I will be doing a giveaway. Hopefully that'll motivate you. So, yeah. So, I'll see you guys soon, and I hope you guys have a great week. I know I will. I'll see you guys next week with a new video. Caleb out.